Today we head off to the Imagine Movie Theater to show you how to win at the arcade game, Keymaster. I'll be showing you the science behind this arcade game, along with some tips and tricks on how to win big. The odds are you've seen somebody play this game, if not on a YouTube video, in a store, or you've played it yourself. And if you're here, well, you probably lost. Let's first start off on how the game works. There's a key type object inside of the machine. You usually have 30 seconds to line the key up with one of the squares holding the prize you're aiming for. You can go to the left and the right as many times as you want within the 30 seconds, using the joystick, but you can only go up one time. You hold the usually blue button. As you're holding it, the key rises. Once you let go, it stops and goes towards the square. If you win, it will enter the square and pull out your prize. But of course, like most arcade games, it's rigged. But most people think rigged means it's impossible to win. That's not the case exactly. It's hard to win on this game, but it's not impossible. The way Keymaster works is there's 3 rows of prizes. The top row, usually holding the most expensive prizes like iPads, headphones, and cameras, and the middle row holding semi-expensive items, usually $50 to $100 range, and the bottom row, the $10 to $20 items. The way that this machine is rigged is the operator of the machine will set each row to a certain payout rate, meaning it will only let you win once out of a certain number of tries. For example, say you're going for an iPad Mini 4 on the top row. The operator of the machine will most likely want to double or triple his revenue. If the Keymaster is $1 per play, he will set the payout rate to, let's say, $1,500. So it would take 1,500 attempts and $1,500 for the prize you're going for in the top row to actually pay out. Same for the middle row, the bottom row, except it would just be a much smaller payout rate. All operators are different though. Some might want to get the prize out of the machine faster, others might want to make as much money as possible. The payout rate also has to be legal for the state. They can't set a $10 item to a payout rate of $10,000. But a place like Dave & Buster's or a large arcade like that will have a much higher payout rate on their machines. So now that we know how Keymaster works, here's how to increase your chances of winning. If you have played Keymaster, you may have noticed that the key always hits the top of the square just by a little bit. That means it's not due to pay out. When you let go of the button, the key is supposed to stop moving immediately, but when it's not due to give out that prize, it will keep moving up for a split second or two, making it never go in until it's ready. For this, I have a couple tips. Number 1, if no prizes have been won for a couple of months and everything has stayed the same inside the machine, and the machine is in quite a busy area, try it then. You'll have a better chance of catching the payout rate after lots of people have played it. If you see something missing in a certain row, don't play it. This either means someone has recently won, so it won't be due to pay out for a while, or the operator is playing tricks on you to make it look like it's possible to win, or it's easy to win, purposely not putting a prize in a certain keyhole. Tip number 2, don't spend more than $15 or $20 at a time. If it